will go around the model. This is a 1:50 in scale to the Jerusalem of 2,000 years ago, based on excavations over about 100 years, with quite a few changes over the last 40 years or so. Since the reunification of Jerusalem, we had a chance to start digging en masse in quite a few places and uncover more and more of the historic past of Jerusalem. Part already incorporated into the model and changed it, some waiting to be changed. But meanwhile, I hope that everybody who went, one lady who went over there, did she come back? This way, when they built the building, it hasn't been on the back burner, but this was not the main idea. The main idea was a house and sort of like a temple to that ancient literature. Okay, from security point of view, under a total overhaul, which is ending finally after 2.5 years, ending in July. So they took some of the pieces of antiquity found over the years from that big antiquity department scattered around the area. Some of them are over here, and by each and every one there is a sign that tells you where it was found. One interesting thing, and maybe you do know it, maybe you don't, but that's not the way these sculptures, white marble just like this, frozen. Ladies and gentlemen, generally the ancients have been painting those statues, and sometimes we do find traces of the ancient paint still on the sculptures, okay? Now, you also find that most of the time headless, because when this falls down for one reason or the other, either by nature or by some people pushing it, the first to break are the head or the arms, yes, and that's why they are headless. Many times it will be people that don't like the idea of statues, because one of the commandments of the 10 Commandments is don't make graven images. And when the Muslims conquered this part of the world in the 7th century and they saw sculptures like this, chip chop, our heads started rolling. So whether it was by men, whether it was by antiquity, by the fact that it was underground for so long, but that's the way that we find it. Yes.
I have a question. Are we going back this route?
Event will disturb others and others will not disturb us. Just some background to what we're going to see. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Hello.